So our first competitor to join us in the arena with the first of his 3 mounts this afternoon is Sven Hadley, joining us from Galway, representing Connacht with maximum numero 2 HSH. This one is 7-year-old bay gelding, owned by Hadley Sport Horses, bred by Emma McCardle. And clear 76.82 the time for our Pathfinder in the first round, Sven Hadley, and maximum numero 2 HSH. And of course, this is the Interprovincial Final for those of you joining us online for our 120 final. And this has been a culmination of the Interprovincial classes across the Munster Summer Series, the Connacht Region Series, Merview Leinster League and the Ulster Series. At the moment in the 120 Series, Cian Byrne, Lerna Cruz, Millie McNaughton, Ship Shape, Laura Walsh, Ballinagigi Heritage and Brendan Murphy, Shirsheen Cantley are in the top position in the Merview. In the Munster top position, you have Andrew Shinnock, Emma Walsh, and in the 125, Patrick Joyce and Dara Ryan. So we move on now to 0 now. From County Tipperary, representing Munster, we have Lorraine Young joining us. Lorraine goes with her own 17-year-old chestnut gelding, Belfield Flight. No stranger to the tracks across the country. They were 4th in Clare Equestrian Centre in the 120 Summer Series just 2 weeks ago. They were 1st in the Maryville 120 and 1st in the Blackrock Charity Show 110 class. Lorraine Young, Belfield Flight, next to take on our track. Just a very unfortunate 4 falls there for Lorraine Young and Belfield Flight. The time there is 76.50. So next to take on the track, we have Millie McNaughton from County Dublin. Millie goes with Ship Shape. Millie sixth in the Tattersalls 110 and first in the Bannerg 120 Premier Performance Grand Prix in Beliver. Millie McNaughton and Ship Shape. .84.46 the time there for Millie McNaughton and Ship Shape. Our next competitor to join us in the arena, Laura Walsh. Laura goes with Balnagilkey Heritage. Laura already taking 5th place home this morning in the 110 Interprovincial Final. Jumping here now in the 120 Interprovincial Final. So the time there is 77.85 and one on the floor for 4 falls for Laura Walsh and Balnagilkey Heritage. Moving now to the Connacht region, Mayo lady Denise Hopkins joins us. She goes with the first of her mounts here this afternoon. This is MD Sandy Hill Princess Mia. This one, a 9-year-old grey mare owned by Denise, bred by Michael Egan, the sire Numero Cruz, the dam sire Iroko. 74.16 the time, and clear through to the jump off she goes. Denise Hopkins with MD Sandy Hill Princess Mia. 3 through to the jump off at the moment. As we move to Munster to the Tipperary man, Liam O'Meara. Liam joins us with Old Town Priestley. This one is 6-year-old grey gelding owned by M&P Coffee, bred by Pascal Coffee. The sire here, Blue Drouet, and the dam sire, Cruising. Time there, 86.34, so 8 jumping and 1 time, a total of 9 falls for Liam O'Meara and Old Town Presley. As we look for our next competitor to join the jump off, will that be the Munster man Patrick Joyce? Patrick joins us with Quidam Ollie. This is 7-year-old gelding owned by Ciara Regan, bred by Sean Delaney. The sire Quidam Jr. and the dam sire Zed Wells 72. This combination 5th in Maryville in the 125 Premier Performance Grand Prix League and 4th in Killa. Patrick Joyce, Quidam Ollie. Time there, 80.53, but just 1 on the floor for 4 falls for Patrick Joyce and Quidam Ollie, but we'll see Patrick again back very shortly with the second of his mounts this afternoon. Back with us again with the second of his mounts. This is Sven Hadley. This time he goes with HHH Harper de Signor. and clear all the way, 75.70 the time. First Van Hadley and HSH Harper de Signor giving Semen 2 through to the jump off at the moment, with one more left to jump for him. Staying in Connacht, moving over to Mayo this time, Lily P. Slattery joins us. She goes with Gabriel Slattery Senior's Captain Candyman. This one, Sligo Candy Boy, the sire, Dam Sire, Captain Clover. This combination were second in the National Championships Children on Horses in 2 of the classes and first in the 115 Children on Horses Championships. Lily P. Slattery, Captain Candyman. The 1:30 the time there, and most importantly clear through to the jump off goes Lily P. Slattery and Captain Candyman, giving us 5 through to the jump off here for the 120 Interprovincial Final. Looking for the 6th to join them, Mishka Lennon joins us from County Down with Anthem in My Heart. This one owned by Dermot Lennon. This combination 3rd in Balmoral and 3rd in the Oma Show 120. Clear all the way, 76.94 the time, giving us 6 clear rounds through to the jump off here for our 120 Interprovincial Final this afternoon. As we move to our next competitor in the first round, this is Derek Shaw. Derek joins us with VMS Dalliance Cruise, this 14-year-old grey mare owned by Michael Shaw, bred by Martin Hurley, the sire Murmursor and the dam sire Cruising. Derek and VMS Stallions Cruise first and second in Barnadown in the 110 on both days of the show. Derek Shaw, VMS Stallions Cruise. Just a very unfortunate 4 falls there at fence 10, the time 73.76. Keeping Derek Shaw and VMS Dalian's Cruise out of the jump off for this afternoon. Moving all the way down the list to number 15 next, because we do have a number of riders with multiple mounts. So thank you very much to John Floody for moving up. John joins us with HTS Red Rock, this a 9-year-old gelding, owned by Brian Kieran and bred by Brian Kieran. The sire here, HTS Black Rock, and the dam sire, Aladas Z. John double clear in the 120 and 130 Kernan Summer League just a couple of weeks ago, and double clear in Cavan 3-day horse show in the 120 event 10 class. John Floody, HTS Red Rock. Just very unfortunate. The time there, 79.70, and 2 on the floor. A total of 8 falls for John Floody and HTS Red Rock. Thank you very much to the riders for coming back so quickly. We are very thankful to you to keep the show moving. Denise Hopkins back with the second of her mounts this afternoon. This time she goes with Canazair, this one an 8-year-old Mare owned by Denise, bred by Margaret Hopkins, the sire Canaan and the dam sire Womanizer. Denise and Canizere were third at the Derry Ronan Stud 120 Connacht Grand Prix final and fifth in the Lewisburg Horse Show 120. Number 11, Denise Hopkins, Canizere, looking for their place in the jump off. $79.12 the time, and most importantly, clear through to the jump off goes Denise Hopkins, giving her 2 through to the jump off. Canizere there, $79.12 the time. As our next competitor joins us in the arena, number 16 on your start list. This is Tig Beecher from County Waterford. Tig goes with the 10-year-old chestnut gelding Lochlan Tusa Olaf. Tig and Lochnatus Olaf double clear in the Premier Performance Grand Prix at Holly Park, double clear in Warrington, fourth in the Summer Series 120 in Coilogue and first in Dungarvan. Looking for their place in the jump off here this afternoon. Tig Beecher, Lochnatus Olaf. $82.44 the time, and clear for Tig Beecher through to the jump off. He goes with Lochlan Tusa Olaf. Giving us 8 through to the jump off here for the final of the Interprovincials 120 class. Just 3 left to go here. And the first of those 3, number 13, from County Down, joining us, Shane O'Reilly. He goes with BWE Vain Hero. BWE Vain Hero and Shane first in Barnadown in the 120 and second in the Premier Performance Grand Prix 120 at Kernan's just a few weeks ago. Shane O'Reilly, BWE Vain Hero. 77.39 the time, and clear all the way through to the jump off for Shane O'Reilly, BWE Vane Hero. What a hot jump off it's going to be here this afternoon for our Interprovincial Final 120. The second last rider of the class to go, Patrick Joyce from County Cork. They were 6th in Barnadown, 6th in Blackrock Charity, 2nd in Dungarvan, and 1st in the Cork Show 120 class. Patrick Joyce and Dunavera Jack. So just unfortunately that one down for Four Foss, 78.65 the time for Patrick Joyce and Dunavera Jack. So our last competitor in the first round, Sven Hadley, back with the third of his mounts here in our 120 Interprovincial Final. This time he goes with number 12 on your start list. This is Make It Easy HSH. They were double clear in Warrington, 5th in Headford in the Connacht Region 135, and 1st in Jag Equestrian Centre, looking to join the rest of the team through to the jump off, and his two previous horses, Sven Hadley, Make It Easy HSH. $75.40 at the time, and clear all the way, making Sven treble-handed through to the jump off. He goes with Make It Easy HSH. So that completes our first round of the 120 Interprovincial Final. We'll be back with you once the course is adjusted, the clocks have moved for our jump off here this afternoon in the Aloga Equestrian International Arena at Mullingar. So the details of your course are as follows. The jump off is over fences 5, 7, 8, 9A and B, 12, 14, the new fence on the course, and 1. The time allowed is 128 seconds, length of the course 370 metres. So the details of your jump off. Starting over fence 5 here, the Swans at the top of the arena with the white, orange and brown poles. Just below the judges' box here at the pavilion. Turning right-handed over fence 7, which is your green and red Aztec fence in the middle of the arena. Then left-handed to fence 8, your Thornton equestrian fence in 9A and 9B, your multicoloured wings with your yellow and white poles double up the long side of the arena. Then on to the Ballypatrick Stables fence here at the top of the arena. And then to over the Leinster show jumping fence just down on the far side. And then finishing over fence 1, which is your Stefex Arena fence here in the main arena. Fence 5, fence 7, 8, 9A and B, 12, 14 and 1. So we've got the thumbs up from our course builder here, Alan Lynch, in the Local Equestrian International Arena. We are ready for our jump off here for the 120 Interprovincial Final. Ten combinations through to the jump off. There is one rider double-handed and one rider treble-handed joining us in the jump-off. Denise Coppins with 2 and Sven Hadley with 3. This is going to be a very fast jump-off. Millie McNaughton, Sven Hadley, Denise Hopkins, Lily P. Slattery, Mishka Lennon, Shane O'Reilly and Tyke Beecher, all taking on our course here is set by Alan Lynch in the Aloga Equestrian International Arena on the Interprovincial Final for 2025 here at Mullingar Equestrian Centre. So our Interprovincial Final 120 class jump off are ready to get underway. We have 10 competitors through, 5 representing Connacht, 1 representing Munster and 2 representing Ulster with 1 representing Leinster. So ready to get off with our first competitor. Millie McNaughton, our Pathfinder with Ship Shape. They were first in the Coilog League. They were first in the Premier Performance Grand Prix 120 and first in Mullingar. Can they do today? 41 on the floor, 4-4 falls, 45-51 the time for Mullingar and Ship Shape. Can we just get that fence pop back up, please? Fence 9, if that's okay. Thank you. Next to take on our track here for the jump off is Sven Hadley. He goes with the first of his 3 horses. This is maximum numero 2, HSH. No stranger to a jump off, no stranger to taking the podium place. Can he take it today here for our 120 Interprovincial Final? Clear all the way, 38.27 the time there for Sven Hadley and maximum numero 2, HSH. Into the lead he goes at the moment, 38.27. So all to play for here this afternoon for our final of the 120 Interprovincials as our next competitor joins us in the arena. Representing Connacht as well, the lady Denise Hopkins joins us with MDS Sandy Hill, Princess Mia. Time out there set by Sven Hadley, 38.27, and leave them all standing. They were third in Barnadown, third in Newsburg, and first in Derryrona Stud. Can they make it first here this afternoon for our 120 Interprovincial Final? Denise Hopkins, MDS Sandy Hill, Princess Mia. $41.83 the time, and clear for Denise Hopkins, $41.83 and clear, slotting her provisionally into second place at the moment, but we'll see her back again with the second of our mounts here in the jump off this afternoon in our 120 final. So 3 jumped with 6 left to go here in our Interprovincial final. Prize fund of €3,000 here up for grabs in our 120 class. Fantastic prize money up for grabs here at our Interprovincial final. Just 6 left to jump. Out in the lead at the moment, Sven Hadley, maximum numero 2 HSH in a time of 38.27. Currently holding second place, Denise Hopkins, MD Sandy Hill Princess Mia in a time of 41.83. 6 left to go. So thank you very much to Lily for moving up to accommodate other riders with multiple mounts. So appreciate that. Thank you very much, Lily. Next to take on our jump off track, Lily P. Slattery, representing Connacht region from County Mayo. She goes with Captain Candyman. They were 6th in Connacht at the Grand Prix 120 in Glenamally. They were first here at the 115 Children and Horses in the championships. Can they do it again today? Lily P. Slattery, Captain Candyman. Just so unfortunate there. 40.41, a great time. But that second last fence on the floor for 4 falls, the Leinster region fence catching Lily and Captain Candyman out at the moment, still provisionally slotting her into 3rd place with 5 left to jump. Thank you very much to Mishka Lennon for moving up as well. So thank you very much for being accommodating to our other riders. Number 9 on your original start list joining us now for the jump off, Mishka Lennon. She goes with Anthem in My Heart. Time out there to beat 38.27 sped by Sven Hadley. They were 5th in Believer, 3rd in Oma in the 120 and 3rd in Balmoral. Can they go one, if not two places better here this afternoon in the jump off? Mishka Lennon, Anthem in My Heart. .40.07 the time, 40.07 the time for Mishka. And Anthem in My Heart, slotting them into second place. Sven back with us again with the second of his mounts here in the jump off. This time he goes with HSH Harper Disignor. Oh, what a cracking round. Clear all the way. 38.89 for Sven Hadley, and HSH Harper Disignor is slotting him into a second place behind himself. Currently sitting in first and second. Second there with HSH Harper Disignor with one still left to jump for Sven. Just 3 left to jump here in our Interprovincial Final 120 class. We have Sven due back to us again with the third of his mounts. Shane O'Reilly, Denise Hopkins and Tyke Beecher. 3 more, and Sven with his third mount. So 4 in total left to go here in our Interprovincial Final. At the moment still out in the lead, Sven with a maximum numero 2, HSH the time 38.27. Taking on our jump off track next, Shane O'Reilly joins us with BWE Vain Hero. They were second in the Premier Performance Grand Prix at Kernan's in the 120, and they were first in a Barnadown. Can they do a win here today in our Interprovincial Final? Shane O'Reilly, BWE Vain Hero. .46.08 the time, and 2 on the floor for Shane and BWE Vain Hero. 46.08 and a total of 8 falls. Next to take on the track, the County Waterford man. Magnatusa Olaf the mount. Like Beecher the rider. Can they beat that time set by Sven? 38.27 and leave them standing. Just unfortunate there. 1 on the floor, 4 falls there. 43.36 the time for Thaig and Loughnatusa Olaf. Provisionally slotting him into 6th place with just 2 more left to jump. Back with us again with the second of her mounts, Denise Hopkins. 5th in the Lewisburg 120, 3rd in the Derry Ronan final of the Connacht Grand Prix 120. Can she go better today? Cannon there and Denise Hopkins looking for the win. .42.15 the time, but unfortunately 1 on the floor. 4 falls for Denise Hopkins and Canazir. Provisionally slotting her into 6th place with just 1 left to go. But Denise already sitting in 4th with MD at Sandy Hill, Princess Mia. Just one left to go here in our 1-20 Interprovincials final this afternoon. And that is Sven Hadley. He's currently sitting in first place with maximum numero 2. Second place with Harper de Signor, and Mishka Lennon is sitting in third place at the moment. Can he go one better, and can he knock himself off the top spot or take a higher placing and go 1, 2, 3? Sven Hadley due back to us with the final of his mounts this afternoon in the 120 final. And our final rider in the 120 Interprovincial final here at the Aloga Equestrian International Arena in Mullingar Equestrian Centre. Sven Hadley, he goes with Make It Easy, HSH. He has himself to beat 38.27. He's also sitting in second. Can he do the 1, 2, 3? Sven Hadley, Make It Easy. And clear all the way. 51.28 the time for Sven. And Make It Easy, HSH taking fifth place with his final mount here this afternoon in our 120 final. So we have a full list of results for our interprovincial final here for the 120 in Mullingar Equestrian in the Aloga Equestrian International Arena. Sixth place going to the Connacht rider Mayo Lady Lily P. Slattery with Captain Candyman. Clear in the first round, 4 falls, fastest 4 falter in the second round, 40.41. Finn Hadley, Connacht's rider from County Galway, taking home fifth with Make It Easy HSH, clear in a time of 51.28. Another Connacht rider, Denise Hopkins from County Mayo, MD Sandy Hill, Princess Mia, taking home fourth place in a time of 41.83. Mishka Lennon from County Down, taking home third place with Anthem in My Heart, clear in a time of 40.17. Sven Hadley, second place with HSH Harper de Signor, clear in a time of 38.89. And the winner for 2020-25 of your 120 Interprovincial Final here at Mullingar is Sven Hadley on maximum numero 2 HSH with a time of 38.27. And they're your top 6. So we will ask we'll be presenting in reverse order from 6th through to 1st. We'll ask 1st, 2nd and 3rd to just unmount and do the presentation at the podium, whilst we're presenting to 6th, 5th and 4th. So 6th, 5th and 4th presenting in reverse order. Sixth place to Lily P. Slattery, Captain Candyman. Clear in the first round, her jump off time of 40.41, the fastest of our 4 falters. Thank you again to Jump and Action Photography, capturing all the action throughout the weekend here for the Interprovincial Finals and Summer Series Finals. Aaron's capturing the main arena and Paul capturing the Plus Vital Arena. Fifth place going to Sven Hadley, Make It Easy HSH. His time 51.28. Fourth place going to Denise Hopkins, MD Sandy Hill, Princess Mia. Her time 41.83. So we'd ask our top 3 to make their way towards the podium. In third place, Mishka Lennon with Anthem in My Heart, owned by Dermot Lennon, clear in a time of 40.17. And first and second place going to Sven Hadley with maximum numero 2 HSH and HSH Harper de Signor. So first and second to Sven, third to Mishka. Huge congratulations to our 2025 120 Interprovincial Final winner. So Mishka, if you want to do a lap of honour along with Denise, we're very welcome to do so. Lily P. Slattery also. So you're very welcome to do a lap of honour if you wish. Our top six, huge congratulations to Sven Hadley, first and second, Mishka Lennon third, Denise Hopkins fourth, Sven fifth, and Lily P. Slattery sixth. So a huge congratulations to our top six in our 120 final this afternoon for the Interprovincial Finals. Our next class here in the Iloga Equestrian International Main Arena will be the 135 Interprovincial Final.